Hello everybody, what is going on? It's Brian with you from the Game Comment, and we're playing some more Stellaris. So there was one thing I was looking at in between episodes is I was taking a look at kind of our slave aspects right now with the Dravonians. Right now, because of the chattel slavery, they're at negative 20%, and then their improvised conditions are negative 10%, which means they're quite unhappy with me. So I decided to come up here, and one of the things I decided to actually switch up with the Dravonians is actually give them a little more rights. I'm going to make them domestic servitudes. However, unlike what we did with the Wasari, we are not going to go ahead and put them in the caste system, which means they're still going to be slaves. I still don't get why people working minerals in the caste system aren't slaves, because they should be, but we're still going to leave them as slaves. Can we actually bump up their standards? Yes, but we're going to have to actually let it tick for a second. So let it tick for a second, then we come over here to the slaves, set the rights, set the living standards. Wait, why can't I? Domestic servants or livestocks. Domestic servants or livestocks. We just changed them to domestic servitude. What? All must be false. Oh, they can't be domestic servants. Gotcha. So I have to make them battle thralls to do that. Huh. So is it because they're still slaves? I guess if I switch them then into the caste system, then I can go ahead and upgrade the impoverished conditions, which kind of sucks. I can't change it anyways for 3 years. But anyways, that should make them significantly more happy with me, because now they're only negative 10% and negative 20%. So yeah, I think we're good with that. One thing I was actually also noticing is if we actually came here to Drevo and we took a look at each one of these populations, one thing you'll notice is none of them are in a faction. However, when you came back here to Deathak and you look at these guys, they are in a faction. So my assumption is then only species who are not slaves can be in factions. So because they're free. It doesn't actually say that slaves can't be in factions, but that's my assumption. So at some point, I want to come here with the Athari. Here. Sometime I want to come here with the Athari and actually give them a little more freedom and probably make them not slaves because they're really good at science. However, if I did that right now, that means they're probably going to all join the factions. So for now, let's keep them slaves until, you know, at least they get that recently conquered modifier gone. So anyways, all that to be said, we're going to be spending a little more money because they're going to make a little less money because they're no longer my slaves. Although, once again, they're in one of my sectors, so it really is going to be... I'm only going to see a fraction of it. I guess it's not that big of a deal. Inactive buildings, where? I'm assuming here. I guess that's what that means, and that's fine. So, because they're currently growing there. Science ships are going... Sure, go ahead and do the anomaly.
Research complete.
Get rid of the inactive. And we finished advanced railguns, which is freaking awesome. Let's go ahead and get the bigger spaceport for now. Yeah. We would like to get the next size of ships sooner rather than later, but, you know, our naval capacity right now is pretty freaking good. We do have spaceports over you, and we're currently constructing a spaceport over you. We have a spaceport here. We don't have a spaceport there. We do have a spaceport over here. We're building one over here.
Construction complete.
So that means we really just need a spaceport over this planet. Edict Monolith. Josk format 7A is uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall centophas carved from some minerals not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastic it must surely be fictional. Surely. Gain a bunch of engineering research. I like that. We got a frontier outpost. Yeah, boy. Okay, so since we got the frontier outpost, let's go ahead and hold off. Wait. Do we not need to build a research station? Huh. So I guess the Frontier Outpost counts as a station. Interesting. Well, that's a free 4 research, so I'll take it. Let's go ahead and build another research station over here. We also have all this here now, which is great. And then 6 here and 5 here. Oh, this is great. I'm going to build the 5s one, unless this was a straight 6 now. But there's a 4, which isn't bad. Josk has been fully surveyed. Okay, science ship. I guess just keep exploring, man. Let's just kind of get the circle going. I do need to send my fleet to go finish these guys off. What are you currently doing? Come on over here. Let's go blow these guys up.
Construction complete.
I would like you guys on aggressive, please. Actually, thank you. Yeah, nah, let's leave it off aggressive, just in case. We don't want them to go attack when we don't need to attack. So since we finished the stuff on the ground, let's go ahead and build ourselves Betharian power plant, please. And Betharian power plant, please. Where is it? Where is it? And then let's go ahead and build ourselves probably mining network at this point. With 20 freaking energy. God, we're going to have great energy. Yeah, that energy is going to last us for quite a while. So we could... Sorry. I just had some chips and my throat's still not 100%. So we didn't... Yeah, I can't upgrade you. We can actually upgrade you, so let's go ahead and upgrade you. I mean, I guess we can basically build a bunch of buildings is the whole point of it. Now, do I have to build this stuff over here? Lacking 11. So I guess I have to actually build your freaking stations, which is kind of ridiculous, if you ask me. Alright, well, that'll happen eventually. Maybe I want to build another science ship then. I mean, we're kind of lacking, or kind of not lacking in minerals. Ah, screw it. Can I get this spaceport without clicking through the planet? That would be nice. Like, here we go. Build me a construction ship. And we'll finally have 2 construction ships. You guys are still at 5 members. You're at 10 now, which is nice. What's everyone else working on? What are you doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're exploring over here. So, yeah, I would like to get this corner of the galaxy kind of all mine and researched and everything. So we completed the construction of the black hole. Nice. Then let's go ahead and hop down here. And let's build a research station over the neutron. And our research is just getting pretty freaking crazy. It's still taking forever, though. So, that's why we need to get as many of these black holes as possible. And, like, even these, like, 2s, like, just anything is better. So, our monthly gain's 32 from effects. How much does that speed up? We're 23%. Plus 39 a month. So, the base is 32. Oh, so that's based on your base. Okay. And then we're gaining 29% on that. Huh, okay. Yeah, keep scanning, please. All these anomalies. Like, how many anomalies have you gotten in your lifetime? How old are you, by the way? 76. He's got to have had, like, at least, like, 50 anomalies. Probably not that much. That's a little much. Maybe, like, 30. Something ridiculous. Okay, so we actually sent you up here. Let's go ahead and go attack. Listen, Prime since finished surface anomaly we were working on. Listen, Prime. I don't think there's anything. Oh, upgrade spaceports. Hell yeah. There's nothing really we can build down here though right now, right? Nah. You're gonna be science here in a second, which doesn't help me. These guys are good for minerals. So I should probably put you there instead. Because these guys will not gain... No, they actually don't have a negative towards science. Whoopsie. Well, he did, but... Probably because of the happiness modifier. I don't know. We'll see. Among the asteroids surrounding BK51138, we've discovered an alien ship adrift. It's not responding to our attempts to hail them. If this is due to being unable to interpret our signal or some other reason we do not know, recommends we get a construction ship in tow to tow it out. If left untouched, it risks being... Okay, yes, let's go ahead and do this. Intriguing. Construction ship, I need you to come over here and do this, please. Research, thank you. And you're going through the safe zone, which is wonderful. Quite okay with this. I was like, wait, did they destroy him? No, they didn't. Are these the space miners? They are. So, hopefully then this is going to help us with that one quest we're trying to do. These guys should get freaking owned, though, at this point. Let's see if they destroy one of my guys. As of now, we've not taken any hull damage, so that's good. Yeah, we're still not taking any hull damage, so we're good. Oh crap, one of our leaders died. The mining drones were destroyed in a heated battle with Nextraxian vessels. As luck would have it, their energy cells are by far the sturdiest component used in their construction, and some were recovered by our ship. The technology behind these cells is beyond us at present, but initial tests shows we are quite capable of converting their output to energy credits. Interesting. As the final energy cell bled out, the engineers handling the test noticed a dip in the background radiation. It appeared that the drones are not silent, but have been sporadically broadcasting on unusual frequencies since we first encountered, possibly ever since they were first deployed. Unlikely there's anyone left to receive these transmissions. Oh, that sounds horrifying. At any rate, the drones could prove to be a potential but limited source of energy we should be able to find and dispose. Wow, okay. So they called out to their ancient builders to tell them that they're dying. Wonderful! Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Edicts. Where are my edicts? Where are my edicts? There it is. Policies and edicts. Drone bounty does what? Energy credits per fleet defeated. That seems not worth it in the slightest bit. Who died, by the way? Scientist, age of 76. No! No! Not him! Well, we got a little bit of time before we get 50 more, so you're just gonna have to chill up here. Crap! That sucks. Time project. Adrift. That's the one we're working on. Oh, we got the debris now to take care of, too. Admiral has leveled up. Score. We lost one Corvette, which freaking is terrible. And then base has been fully surveyed. Score. So you're done over here. You're this one. So then I would like you to come over here and do this, please. For now. And we'll come back over there in a minute. So then home defense. Home defense. Come back home, please. Chill. And get rid of military fleet for now. And we're good there. We need to get to 50. So we're not making a lot of happiness, period. Scientist died, yeah. It's been fully surveyed, yeah. And we know about this. Adrift, 400 days left. It's getting there. It's actually ticking down pretty quickly. Wow, he needs to go a little quicker. I think we're fine. I think we'll get it in time, but still. 10 and 5. Pops are still about the same. Where are you guys? What is this looking like? You're at 2. It's pretty good. You're at 39, which is eh. And you're at 0. Perfect. Slaves are at 3,687 days. Wow, that's ridiculous. Okay, listen, prime finished construction. Okay. Research station. That means you're done. So that means go build me minerals, please. Actually, do it this way. And I think for the time being, let's go ahead and get the last... Wait, this isn't where it is. Here it is. Let's go ahead and build a spaceport here, too. And now all my planets have a spaceport on top of them, which is going to be nice. From there, we'll probably want to start upgrading our spaceports, specifically these ones, so we can get better spaceports there. And then maybe over the capitals. Oof. Chips in my throat. You are close now. Come on. We don't have a lot of time before it expires. 295. So hopefully it takes less than 200 days to do this. Just think of that. It takes like a year to almost cross my empire. Ah, crap. Admiral died. That's fine. That's not the worst thing in the world. We can't get another science person, though. Recruit, scientist, research speed, research speed, research speed. Damn. Well, we got to take Spark of Genius. Now, the question is, what are you guys doing? Your particles, your colonization, your voidcraft. I think for now, let's keep him on top of my science ship. And the reasoning is he can get some really good levels, although he's at 50 freaking 2, man. That sucks. I didn't realize he was so old. I probably should have done different then. That's fine. Survey system. Get him a couple levels. And then when one of our other scientists dies, I'll put him on that. And then we'll get another scientist to handle that. What is the next one? We're at 1,700. So we're getting close. What else? You are currently building... I don't know what this means. What? I don't get what this is. I don't know. We're currently building power plants all over. Go ahead and build a power plant for you too. Does that mean... Are any Athari grown? They are. Okay, that's fine. Let's look at our... What's our demographics
System
right now?
survey complete. Anomaly found.
Damn. Leave B for now. So we have 23 pops across 8 worlds. Right now, is there a better way to see this? Faction, species leaders, not really. Oh, wait, nope. They're at 13%, they're at 22%. So we're at 22% of the population. Dravonians are actually at 32, and Atharian has more populations than me as well, which kind of is funny. So we're at 23. There's more Atharian and more Dravonians than me. So I should probably just make sure, what I need to do to get our population going quicker is get more planets and get more Natraxi planets so we can grow them quicker. Thrish has been fully surveyed. Yeah, so then let's have you come survey this system. And what level are you at? You're at 1, 2, so it's still going to be pretty high. So I almost don't want to risk this anomaly yet. Unremarkable. Yeah.
Debris analyzed.
Debris analyzed. Sounds good. And you're currently done then. So, send you over here, survey. Actually, you know what? Survey here. You're fine. Arctic world. Let's just... once the ship drifted has been towed to the debris, we could send an away team to investigate. It is a murder scene. Only one crew member has been found, a long-eared amphibian biped who appears to have been stabbed repeatedly. The ship is, by the death of its crew, up for grabs. It's fitted with efficient thrusters, the structure and design of which are beyond us at present. The vessel is not armed, seemingly having been a transport for important personnel. Repurposing it into exploration vessel would be a minor undertaking. However, instead deconstructed it and studied its engines in greater detail, we can maybe capture some of its genius and translate it into improvements. I don't care about another science ship, so enhance ship speed, please. That would be wonderful. Okay, so now that we're done with you, let's go build some mining stations over here. Our borders have grown a little bit, which is nice. You're not quite in our borders yet, but we got a +6 over there. So definitely want to build over there. We're going to be making butt tons of minerals here in a minute, which is good. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and upgrade our spaceports again. And since we're making so much, I really should probably get a colony ship, right? Yeah, I think we should. We can throw them down in a different sector. We could actually put this planet in a different sector, but that gives us so much energy. I don't know. Can I bump up my... Yeah, see, that's a trashy planet. And then this was just a desert planet, right? Arid world. And it has negative 10% habitability. Now, we are ocean preference? Yeah, so arid is going to be the exact opposite of that. So then where can we grow? This is kind of interesting. We could come up over here. We do have an ocean world way over here. And then throw that inside the sector. That might not be a bad idea, but once again, we need influence for that. We don't have influence, so... I need more influence. How can I get more influence in this game? Upgrade and declaring other empires your rivals. Well, there's no other empires around, so... Yeah, that's not going to happen. And there's no planet, no building upgrades. Oh, we're paused. I was wondering why things weren't moving. You can usually tell when it's like a few minutes and you hadn't gotten any alerts. It's like, wait a second, we're still paused, aren't we? How's our research going? 1 month and then we get the clearing, which is going to be good. That's a way to use my money. Hyperdrive is fine. 20%. Let's leave B for now. Let's get you to level 2. Chemical Bliss. What? Living standard. Deep tissue implants are the latest innovation. Overlapping sensory engineering and entertainment experiences. Where are we going? We won't need skin to feel. Huh. So the question is... Frontier Clinic will be really nice, though. Mostly because... Wait, no, they changed it. What? They changed the Frontier Clinic. Crap, it doesn't improve happiness anymore. It just produces food, and it reduces growth time. Huh. Well, that sucks. Biolab might be good. Really quickly, can we actually see what the chemical bliss will do? Species. Let's look at the Wasari. Not living standards. Chemical bliss. Entertainment media. The pops are happy. So... they cannot be slaves. So anyone who is not slaves can do it. And what does it do? It lowers your food, minerals, energy, unity, physics, society, and engineering output. And it increases your goods, but it makes you really happy. Why would I want to do that? I'm okay, I think. I mean, I suppose, like, the Etheri, we could just totally do this. Like, we can make them residents and then just give them chemical bliss and just keep them drugged up. They're happy but useless. Or we could use our own people and make them super happy and make everyone else just like these worker slaves, which would be kind of hilarious. But I don't think we're going to do that. Nah, let's do Biolab. Like, Biolab's going to actually help me significantly more. So, yeah, let's do Biolab for now. Ugh, my back is hurting me. Been playing too many games today. Which is nice. It's nice to actually say those words together. Because I've not really been able to do this in a while. We're up to 11 now. We're still at 5. Are we currently managing? We're still suppressing. What do we get? Scientists leveled up. Nice. So then, you're level 2, but both my anomalies are over here. So yeah, we're gonna have to go. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do that first. So have you come do this, research that. 10%. Sounds good. Most likely he'll be able to succeed at that. And we'll get rid of the anomaly. Then we have level 2 there that we'll want to get eventually. Lesson primes, finished construction. Okay, I think all we did was upgrade it, right?
Construction.
Let's upgrade you. You can't upgrade anymore. Or we can't afford it. No, we just can't do it anymore. We finished surface construction, which means we got our Tubatharian. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. Let's go ahead and upgrade you. And then we might as well clear these off while we're here. Sorry, we're out of money. Never mind.
Construction.
Never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. We will be able to get the biolab here in a little bit. Mining station. Sounds good. We finished the survey. Sounds good. So science ship. Let's bring you down here and have you survey over here. Cool. Construction ship. We got all the minerals. So then, we're great over here. We're lacking a lot of money. Let's move you here, and hopefully we can build the... I think I want to get the science first. Maybe not. Let's actually have you go over here and build a research station. Get the +4. It seems like a little bit better use of our time. I don't know if that's going to directly affect me. I'll have to actually keep an eye on it. We're at 28. The sector will probably produce more, so it'll help me a little bit, but not as much as I would really hope for. In fact, he's not really giving me much science. Oh wait, this one. A little bit of science. So theoretically, building the 2s over here would be a little better. Society has no researcher, and we lost another scientist. Freaking hell. Okay. Well, I need the one who was doing the Spark of Genius. Yes. And we got the bonus there. No bonus, that's fine. But then science ship is over here. And we just kind of need to hold off until we get enough influence. I really need to find more people. So maybe I should send out my military fleet. Oh my god, everyone's dying. Crap! Can we do science? Yes, it's just at -20%. So let's hold off until we can actually finish this. I really don't need either of those guys for now, but that's fine. Cathics finishes construction. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and send out our home fleet. And let's see if we can find someone else. Because at this point, we're kind of trapped until we find someone else. We need influence, so I need to declare rivals, but I can't declare anyone as a rival right now. Finish construction. Science ship, you can't really do anything, so come home and orbit. Can't help with research because there's no one there. There's no scientist. That's fine. Go ahead and build mining station. Sure, thank you. Do we need to build anything? Yes, actually. Build, science. Yeah, everything else is fine there. Lesson Prime. We can upgrade you, but still don't want to upgrade you quite yet. We can go ahead and build a science lab here. And that'll be okay there. And then here... How's our food? Our food's really good, so let's go ahead and suppress the food and get mining network. Thank you. Yeah, and that's probably okay. And then let's clear that. Okay, towed asteroid. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid in a stable orbit around Liam 3. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they've long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this, mined it for minerals. Cool. Well, that doesn't help me at all. So, Mr. Science Ship, let's go ahead and bring you also over here and have you enter orbit. And then my research, let's go ahead and have you commanding you, please. Thank you. And yeah, so we're just kind of chilling until we can get more freaking influence. You're 5, you're 11. You're only at 1.3. I can't really make you any happier. I need this faction to disappear. I could stop suppressing them. Their happiness is a little bit better. That's going to give me a little more influence. Eventually, we probably want to start suppressing again. But let's go ahead and get ourselves some leaders. Let's get as much influence as we can for the time being. And then we'll worry about that later. So sectors are fine. You got a ways to go before you're in orbit. We need to wrap this episode up. Okay, so we'll wrap it up. Hope you guys are enjoying this episode. If you are, drop a like, go ahead and comment, let me know what you think. And as always, hit the subscribe button, join the game comment, share your support. I need to go ahead and build something. We actually gained the research. We went from 28 to 32. Huh. All right. Well, that's good to know. Then go build. Move here, and the next episode we'll build research there. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.